Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare brinjal fry, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 2 to 3 people. 450 grams of fresh brinjal, 3/4 teaspoon of salt and some fresh curry leaves, 2 tablespoons of grated coconut, half a teaspoon of chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of jeera powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 large clove of garlic. First I am going to prepare the brinjals. I have washed it well. Try to pick small size brinjals like this. That will be good for this recipe. Do not use very big or large brinjals. Try to use smaller ones. First cut off the crown. I am going to cut it into 2 halves and then I am going to cut each half into either 3 or 4 pieces according to the size like this. So I am going to cut all the brinjals in the same manner. Make sure you cut in a uniform size. A little bigger, cut each half into 4 pieces, or if it is small you can cut into either 2 or 3 pieces, and I have cut all the brinjal similarly and my brinjal is ready. Now I am going to soak it in about 2 cups of water. That's the usual procedure when handling brinjal. It takes away the irritational flavor of the brinjal. Let it be aside for about 10 to 15 minutes. Next, in a pan I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil, and when it is hot I am going to add the brinjal which I have cut into small pieces and it have been soaking in the water. So drain the brinjal from the water completely and add it in the hot oil. Make sure you have completely drained the water before adding it in the hot oil, or else it will splatter all over. So be careful when handling it. Now you can discard this water. And I'm going to fry this brinjal in the oil for about 5 to 7 minutes until the brinjal has become soft and it gets cooked thoroughly. Allow it to get fried in the pan for about 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure you stir it occasionally then and there. So for the first 2 to 3 minutes I'm going to cover it with the lid and allow it to cook. So after 2 to 3 minutes you can see it has started to change in color. It has become little soft now. So give it a good mix and again allow it to fry for about another 2 to 3 minutes. So the color and the texture of the brinjal should completely change. The color should become a little dark and the texture should become a little soft. Now you can see the color has changed and it has also become soft. When you just squeeze it with your spatula you can see it has started turning soft. So if you want a fried texture you will have to fry it in low flame for another 5 minutes. Now it is cooked but we need to fry it, so let it fry in medium flame. Meanwhile I am going to prepare the masala. Grind the grated coconut, garlic, chili powder, coriander powder and jeera powder in a mixer grinder without adding even a drop of water. The moisture in the coconut and garlic is enough to grind it all together. So I have grinded it together and I am keeping it ready. So coming back to our brinjal, you can see it has started to shrink now. It's cooked and soft in the previous stage. Now it has started to shrink and become dry a little bit. So at this stage I have added the curry leaves. The reason why I have not added the curry leaves in the starting is it will get dried and it will get crushed very easily. So to get the flavor I have added it last. Now at the final stage I'm going to switch off the stove. At that stage I'm going to add the masalas, give it a good mix and switch off. So again I'm saying only when you're going to switch off the stove add the masalas and switch it off and brinjal fry is ready. It goes well with any kind of rice. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.